Senate Democrats just stopped a $1 trillion defense bill from moving forward. But a military partnership with Israel doesn't appear to be their main concern. The National Defense Authorization Act, or NDAA, contains Section 219. Section 219 is a provision directing the Pentagon to expand cooperation with Israel through joint weapons development and long-term defense planning. We're talking about a defense bill here, and somehow it's also trying to redesign our foreign policy. It makes sense because, Congress, am I right? I don't know much about geopolitics, but this seems like social suicide to me. If the US were Katie from Mean Girls, then Section 219 is like joining the mathletes. If the US and Israel become increasingly viewed as inseparable, then the rest of the world starts seeing us as one package. And the US has its own reputation to worry about. And even if reputations can recover, national autonomy is much harder to get back. The more our military strategy becomes tied to another country, the less freedom future administrations have to direct their own priorities. But the Senate never actually got to vote on Section 219 specifically, because Democrats blocked it. That's right. Democrats blocked the vote needed to start debating the defense bill. They couldn't support moving forward with the bill while President Trump was conducting military operations against Iran without adequate congressional authorization. They also objected to the bill's massive defense spending and wanted more debate on several controversial provisions. The problem is the NDAA is Congress's annual defense authorization bill. So instead of passing dozens of separate defense bills throughout the year, lawmakers package hundreds of military-related policies into one bill. That may be a more efficient way to legislate, but it also lets controversial measures ride along with important legislation. The scary part is the only Republican who seems to have a problem with Section 219 is Thomas Massie. I want to hear from you. Do you think Congress should keep passing massive bills like this? Or should major policies be voted on separately, so every issue gets its own up or down vote? I'll see you in the comments.